Welcome, fellow sojourners, to the journey of life. Life is stressful. I personally am claustrophobic. Not greatly so, just a little bit. And I work a job that requires me to be in a tight space for 12 hours a day. It pays well, and yet I am constantly out of money because that is often what happens when you are adulting. To help cope with this stress, my doctor prescribed something called Prozac, and it genuinely did help. But it also made me work slower, and because I am on a production job, and if I don't keep up, then I will be penalized, it just made it made the wave a little bit taller, and the Prozac is a little bit like a sandcastle trying to hold it back. Now, to cope on my own, I've come up with 3 strategies. One of them is to drink coffee, because everyone knows coffee makes you a calm individual. Another thing that I will do is I will animate, and I will work on this YouTube show. It was not supposed to be a coping mechanism, but I'm kind of falling to a groove where that is what it has basically become. And the issue with that is that I enjoy animating, but it doesn't make me more calm. It makes me more energetic. So what it does is distracts me instead of calms me down. And distracting is good for every once in a while, but it basically the same thing as the coffee, makes me more manic so that I feel less stressed, which doesn't help. The last thing I'll do is watch mainly Badass Hero videos, because he is the Bob Ross of video game players, and I love the fact that he plays little lesser known video games. And that actually calms me down, so yeah. Thank you. All that to say that life can be stressful sometimes. I was going along looking at my different subscribers, and there's this one budding young prodigy YouTuber that I am subscribed to that posted this video, and oh my gosh, it made me cry. Let's look at it for a second. The storm is a very interesting symbol. In ancient cultures, the sea was often depicted as a place of evil and a place of danger. That's why in the book of Revelation in the Bible, it says that there is no more sea in heaven. There are no seas. Well, that's basically saying there is no more danger in heaven. So the worst time when you can be on the sea is when a storm arises. That is when people die. So this is a situation that is extremely dangerous. But the music is filled with symbols from childhood. These classic games that you remember playing. And it is calm. Not only is it calm, it's nostalgic. And the person in the boat is just sitting there, peacefully, almost like he's a bubble, and the world is going crazy around him. But right there, he is in a little bubble of safety, a little bubble of the memories of his childhood. And when I watch this video, I am personally taken back to playing the Game Boy Color. And my favorite Game Boy Color game was called Warlords. It was a real-time strategy, and it was awesome. Also, I played Pokemon, Pokemon Yellow. Yes, I'm OG geek. There's 100 Pokemon. Okay, there is 100 Pokemon. When you see something and it hits you deep, like a little bit deeper than you were expecting it to, that is an invitation for self-reflection. It means that you've been pushing yourself a little bit too hard and you need to slow down. And so I am so glad I got to see this video, and you should go subscribe to his channel and just examine yourself.